Malcolm X was assassinated, back in 1965, civil rights activists started a weekly drum circle at Meridian Hill Park here in D.C. That's actually how the park got its unofficial name, Malcolm X Park. Well, today there was an added meaning to the weekly Sunday gathering. It's because of what happened at that park not too long ago on July 2nd. You remember this? Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth gathered with about 200 National Guard members and praised them for being in D.C. He touted President Trump's agenda with a slogan that we've heard a lot in the past year, to make D.C. safe and beautiful. Well, it's actually been almost a year, down to the day, since President Trump mobilized the National Guard here in D.C. It's been one of his more controversial policies. And today, at Malcolm X Park, a small crowd came out to make their opinions known about the National Guard here in our nation's capital. News 4's Catalina Perez de Arminan was there.
Do you hear that? That's the sound of the drum circle. It's been going on here at Meridian Hill Park, also known as Malcolm X Park, for decades. Freevee today say they're reclaiming the park, alleging that this has always been a place that's safe and beautiful and home to traditions like this one. For years, Wally has carried his drums to Meridian Hill Park, known to many as Malcolm X Park, to play at the drum circle.
The sound of drum is a healing sound, it will change your life, it will reset you.
He's not the only one that has been part of the group for nearly 2 decades.
What people should know about this is that it's open to everyone. It's enjoyable. People really get together and have a sense of community.
Ahead of the 1-year anniversary of President Trump's deployment of the National Guard in the Capitol, Freedom DC chose to highlight the gathering. They call it an example of how the district has always been a safe, beautiful, and welcoming place.
Over the last 10 days, we've been celebrating the communities and the ways that our communities have come together during this time of crisis and hardship.
In July, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth praised the National Guard and the efforts of the task force.
You stand beside law enforcement here and you ensure that our capital is safe and secure.
The DC National Guard's website shows over 4,000 Joint Task Force personnel remained in the district as of August 4th. Some were walking through the park today.
And what we're going to do is we're going to fight back, and we're going to make sure that the National Guards go home. They could serve their communities much better in their hometown. We don't need them here in D.C.
Water in the park's fountain started flowing again in May of this year after nearly 10 years, all as part of President Trump's plan to make D.C. safe and beautiful.
The fountain is just a plus. It's nice to have it back, but this park has been populated.
Those that come to the drum circle every Sunday say it continues to be a space for anyone that seeks community.
The drumming never stopped, regardless of, what was going on in politics or who's in office.
And invite anyone interested in joining on the joy that drums bring.
This drum circle is it's open to everybody. It's a beautiful melting pot. And one thing I can tell to people that you don't have to be a drummer. You don't have to be like a bougie or anything. Anyone is welcome here.
Catalina Perez de Arminan, News 4.